Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode number, you guessed it, 25 of Direwolf20's server play series, hanging out with Soren. What's up, buddy? And Cloudrunner's
Hello.
on. I don't think Cloudrunner's on Team Studio, is he?
I don't think so.
No. So, we've got a lot of mob essence, dude.
Really?
Yeah, come check it out. We've got, like...
Ooh.
I've had to, like, keep maintaining this because our AE system kept running out. So we've got 690 buckets of mob essence going on right now. I set up some barrels to store all the mob drops that we've been getting. So I threw, like, storage buses on there. And then, like, I have a higher priority storage bus down here just dumping it all into a trash can. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
So what should happen is once those barrels fill up, it'll start going to the trash can next. But I don't know, barrels might be being a little funny with storage buses. It seems to be working, but then it also doesn't seem to be working, so I don't really know. Like, if I take stuff out and manually put it in, it works. But, like, I don't see those numbers going up when the mob farm's running, which makes no sense. And granted, it's not running right now. One problem we have, by the way, Soren, I mentioned this to you earlier, I think, is Hecates keep spawning in here, and they aren't affected by the fans, so they just kind of, like, hang out and don't move. And then after so many Hecates spawn, the mobs stop spawning, because I think there's a limit to how much the Cursed Earth will spawn. I think it's about 5 at a time.
Right.
So that's something we have to keep concerned about. I've been doing off camera a little bit of killing of the Winter Guardian, and I came to one huge conclusion.
Oh.
I would like some mana potions. So I'm getting ready to set up what I want to do. Oh, and I set up a snowball, a snow maker, and a ice maker.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real easy. It's just a glacial precipitator with ice and snow.
Yeah.
And then a storage bus on top of it. So we have about a stack at all times, and if we, use it, then it, proceeds,
Right.
etc., etc. So what I want to make now is a maker of potions, specifically mana potions.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is set up this doohickey. I want something like... That'll do. You orange, you blue. I'm going to set up a precision import bus to pull things into the AE network, but only water bottles. And then I'm going to set up an ME interface right here. That's going to face downward into the input slot and say crafts one water bottle with one glass bottle. So in other words, we put a glass bottle in here, it turns into a water bottle, and then it's sucked into the AE system the moment it happens. So that's like automation time. That's good times. I like that.
I like how someone tried drinking it.
It did, right? Did you see that too? So next up, what I want to do is grab some nether.
Maybe somewhere set up for milk, too.
We're going to need more nether wart than we currently have. And I want to see if we can automate the brewing stand with AE and how well it'll work.
I think so.
I'm not positive, but we're going to find out. So is this little like hole back here kind of where we have random automations? Is that what we're
Pretty
doing?
much. I was like,
Cool.
I'll just build something nice up here, and then that failed.
Come on, interface, you done yet? There it is. Cool. We'll probably want an import bus.
Still crafting the...
Yeah, the pulverizer and the redstone furnace are a little slow. What I could do is probably just put it like right here. And I'm thinking brewing stand. Now I'm not sure how the sidedness of the brewing stand works, but we're gonna give it a shot. You can go... No. No. Stop it.
Ooh. I'll just move away. Exact places, blocks I'm not expecting.
It doesn't seem to want to let me place the precision import cable, like...
Use a wrench.
I guess, but... It's weird that it wouldn't let me place it on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what I'm thinking then is I have awkward potions. So if I tell something like this, that 1, 2, 3 water bottles plus a nether wart, one nether wart, equals 3 awkward potions, will this work? Ultimate test. Is it working? Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, missing materials, another word. All right, let me put that in there. Is it working now?
Oh, another wart went to top.
But no potions.
Well, don't you need the
3 water bottles. It should have put 3
Yeah.
water bottles in there, but it didn't.
Are
See,
you
I
crafting?
think the water bottles might need to go into the bottom.
It's still crafting. No, it's not.
No, it's got plenty of water bottles. Or it should, possibly. So what I'm thinking we have to do is pump the water bottles into the bottom.
Probably.
That might be it. So you know what we could do? Since we know it's... There's 2 things we could really do.
Multiple brewing stands.
Well, I was going to have like a basic export bus on the bottom that has a water bottle in it, so it keeps the brewing stand stocked with water bottles.
Do we only need awkward potions?
For now, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that'll work.
Okay, and now we have to have the precision import bus say only pull out awkward potions. Now it's working a little better. Alright, so we have to do these individual, unless like we build like a really crazy system, because we have to specify which potion to pull out.
Okay.
And since all our potions require awkward potions, if we had the export bus pulling out awkward potions, it would just be a mess. So now what I'm going to say is
Potatoes.
nether wart equals 3 awkward potions in code. So now if we ask for awkward potions, begin, it should be crafting them. Go potion stand, go. Look at that, it's kind of going. In its own... Are you getting lag, or am I only one getting lag?
I'm like massive FPS lag every once in a while.
That and like stuttery tick rate lag, like once in a while, but TPS report's fine.
I've noticed FPS. I haven't noticed TPS.
Okay.
But I'm not really paying attention to most TPS typically. So
There we go, it cleared out the awkward potions and refilled with water potions.
wow,
Nice. That's cool. Okay, so here's a funny story. You ready for this one?
What?
There's like 5 tiers of mana potions, right? There's legendary mana potions, which use purified Ventium dust, which I probably don't really want to do anything with right now. But there's arcane ash that goes into a greater mana potion. So basically, you start off with a small type of mana potion, and you build up over and over time and get like stronger and stronger ones. Making arcane ash is easy. We have plenty of resources for that. So let's see about making a greater mana potion. Well, we need Ventium dust. We have plenty of stuff for that. So how do I make a standard potion? Gunpowder. We have plenty of that. How do I make a lesser mana potion? We need seeds and sugar. Something we don't have any of.
Oh.
So we have the stuff to make like all the high tier potions, but we can't make the lower ones that are required before we can get the higher ones. So we need like sugarcane and seeds to start happening here. But we might have to hold off on that because I'm trapped. You know what?
There's a hole right here for bats.
Is there?
Yep. There's an entire maintenance shaft for bats.
What's the
Oh,
green
I'll
light
be
do
right
again?
back.
Does green light turn off the AE system? I think. Did I lose Soren or did I lose me? We'll be back in a minute when I find out. Alright guys, we're back. Soren, I'm going to make you a present for our upcoming battle.
So,
Did you know we have a battle coming up?
I was eating pizza, so I was somewhat distracted.
Well, I can understand how you would be distracted, but at a time like this, you need to be focused. We've got...
Pizza.
I know pizza, but focus. We've got a
Aw.
serious battle coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, like no kidding, serious business. I'm making
Go
you
on.
something from Thaumic Tinkerer.
Okay.
Ah, what knocked off here? Oh, of course the niter did. Get back on there. I don't want to lose the niter because that's the only thing I don't have extra of. So I'm sure that's like the one thing that's going to get knocked off and destroyed permanently somehow. Because that's usually what happens. Like I have a bunch of extra of other stuff, but I was too lazy. We had 2 niter and that's what I needed, and I'm like, well, I don't want to make more just in case. We'll see. We'll see if this comes back to bite me in a minute here. Okay, so that's 1. And now let's make one for Soren, because I'm a nice guy like that.
Um.
Don't object to that. Pretty sure we've got everything we need still. Oh yeah, plenty. Cool. I love the automated Essentia thing. Like that's pretty unbeatable at this point. I feel like I could just almost wrap up this season now because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to top that this time. Alright, if you come to the workshop, I'll hook you up with your present. Pizza or no pizza?
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Come on,
The only
eat the Nitor.
downside to pizza is greasy fingers.
Mmm.
Somehow you shouldn't be thinking that tastes good, but okay.
Hooray!
Whoosh!
So we've got this guy ready. Here you go, buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know what that does?
Heals!
It
Well,
does. It heals all
cures.
negative effects.
Yes.
So that's going to be very helpful in our upcoming battle. The next thing we need to do is start putting together... You have a wither skeleton head thing. Do you want to get a sword that can be used for killing wither skeletons and getting their heads?
Sure.
Do you know what to make?
Not a clue.
No? Let's see.
Huh.
I think it's in the red materials in U-Book. I'm pretty sure what we're looking for is...
Oh, Ender Pearl, probably.
It's the cleaver.
Okay.
Yeah, the cleaver by default has beheading 2, which beheads mobs. Their head is dropped as loot. So if you want to make a cleaver, unless you want to make the mob farm for the wither stuff.
I'll make the clear.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to go find a place to make a mob farm.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute, guys, once I find a suitable location on our base to spawn lots and lots of wither skeletons. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm setting up a tesseract for mob essence. So this will be, I guess, frequency 2, mob essence out. Check. And that's sending fluid. Cool. Now, where do I want to put this thing? Alright guys, this looks like as good a room as any, right? Like just a little thing right here? Sure, why not? So what I'm going to do is have a auto spawner here. We're going to want to have some kind of redstone signal applying to it, but we'll get to all that in a minute. Maybe I'll throw a wireless redstone here with a cover on it or something. That would probably be pretty straightforward. So we want a tesseract. Since we're going to be sending tesseract stuff in anyway. Fluid receive. Mob essence. There we go. Look at that. Tons of mob essence. What I could do is make sure that that fluid receiver is also getting energy, and I can transmit energy with it. I'm guessing there's energy, a power line nearby, maybe somewhere.
Maybe. No.
I don't know.
No idea, actually.
There's that there. That's not going to work for us. Hey, yeah, there's a power line right there. That'll work.
Nice.
I thought there was a power line. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, right there. So as soon as this thing reforms around us, we should be good. Straight up from here. Ta-da! And you guys thought there weren't that many uses for that wand. So what we'll do is we'll set this guy right here to also send energy. But I better make sure that this thing is not set to be on, because that would probably be bad. I'm thinking I want to apply a redstone signal. Well, you know what? This thing should not be receiving energy yet, right? So let's make sure that's the case, and then we don't have to worry about that. There we go. So right now he's only receiving fluid on frequency 2. So then we can hook up our power and not worry about wither spawning down there. Wither skeletons, that is. So again, the purpose of this is making sure that we can spawn wither skeletons so that we can eventually spawn withers. And apologies, there seems to be a little bit of block lag tonight, which I hate, but there's nothing you can do about it, so... Okay, so that should be cool. So let me get a lever, which we should have many, right, Soren?
Mm-hmm. And wrong ones, in fact, too.
So you're not going to pull the wrong lever this time, right? Like, don't pull the wrong lever on me when we have wither skeletons showing up. All right, so I think redstone signal on. So let's see if I set this guy to receiving power. Yes, he's idle with the redstone signal on. We turn the signal off, and he can spawn. We turn him on, and he's idle. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking we could just have, we don't need wireless redstone. We can just run some wires there and have a cover under it, and we'll be fine. Now that we've got the tesseract doing its thing, doing both liquid and energy, I think we'll be good. Red alloy wire set up to a lever. And I'll probably have a lamp or something up here to indicate when the thing is on. That would be kind of cool.
Oops. Oh, okay.
What'd you break?
I didn't break anything. I just sorted the stencil I needed back in our AE system, so I need to go get it. I put it in my ender pouch and put it back to the AE.
Okie dokie then. Whatever you just said.
I put the wrong thing into the pouch.
We put the wrong thing in the thing.
The one that was auto-sorting.
Can you bring me some smooth stone and maybe whatever this chiseled smoky quartz block? You know, bring me a saw. Do we have a saw in our system?
Yes, 2.
Alright, I'll just pull it out with the thingy.
Okay. Stencil... No. There it is.
Stone cover. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we don't have any of that stuff. So we can make some, hopefully. I'm guessing these are micro-blockable. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, so what I'm thinking then is we could have the wire go like this. Does that look like a plan? Oh, right. I don't have the thing in there anyway, so that's not that big a deal. So
The
if
thing
I
in the
flip
place
the
over there?
lever, the Safari net, I didn't have that in there.
Oh.
It's a good thing, too. Otherwise, we'd be swarming with bad things right now.
I don't have that sword yet. I have to make a stencil. Is it
Alright,
just
so
one
I've
ingot
done
per
that.
stencil?
Yes. That looks good. I approve of that.
Drummer.
Stone, do we have enough of this stuff yet? Yeah, 6 should be close to enough. To at least cover up this. Cool. Alright, so waiting for... You know what, I'll just make this stone brick, because we have a ton of it. Wand, go equal trade for me, would you?
I did this wrong.
What did you break?
I haven't broken anything yet. Broken. Well, breaking? Break is not word. Broken anything, except my grammar.
Clearly.
Can't word.
Yeah, that looks not bad at all. I just need to get some stone brick covers now.
I actually have some of those in the AE system too.
Yeah, I figured we would. One, two. Nice.
Do this.
So in theory, we flip the lever on, or well, we turn off the lever and it starts running. And we flip the lever back on and ta-da, cool. All right, I'm gonna make this look a little bit niftier and I'll be right back. All right guys, so check out this cool plan. So for a light source, I'm thinking just some standard lights that can go in here. So maybe 1, 2, 3. We'll put a lamp here, and it's you know, the inverted kind. We'll do this. Cool. So that's a good light source. And then over here, I made an inverted red cage lamp. Ah. So that when the lever is off, the light is on. When the lever is on, the light is off. And that's your danger sign, right? So it's red, it's a cage lamp, it looks cool, and it basically says, uh-oh, look out, system is armed. And that's when the things start spawning. Alright, so I think that's pretty cool. What do you think, Soren? Does that sound like a nice plan? You'll see it when you get here.
I'm coming.
Okay. I'm gonna actually, like, put the spawner thing in. Ah. Stole my pouch.
Sounds like a wonderful plan. Just waiting for the death message.
Right? So if I put the spawner in here, and it's spawn exact copy, yes, which will use more power and mob essence, but we're pretty good on that stuff. So we activate the lever, lights go on, this thing starts, and we're going to see about some wither skeletons. You ready? Stand back, because they should be showing up any second. Hold on. Let's see. There it is.
There we go.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm turning it off, and then I'm going to kill it. Alright guys, we're back. So Soren, have you been killing them? Have you gotten more than one wither skeleton skull?
I've gotten 10 hits.
Nice.
I found a spot they cannot hit me at.
That's hilarious. So in theory now, I shift right click this thing, and it's activated, and it cures my withering. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Yep. So it stays active, and it cures my withering right away. That is perfect. I'm going to turn this off for a minute so I can get in there. And they're dropping heads like crazy, right?
Yeah, I have beheading 2, looting 3.
Cool. Nice, dude. Alright, I'm going to put this stuff in our AE system, and then I think we'll be back in a minute to kind of get all the stuff we need to get a wither spawn going.
Okie dokie.
Alright guys, Soren and I are going to take on the wither. You ready, dude?
Yep.
Alright. Hopefully between Bat Form, Uber Armor, Talisman of Remedium, Healing Spell, and really good sword, and Soren has a really good bow. As long as he doesn't shoot me with it, we'll be in good shape. Oh, by the way, I put hardened on all my gear now, so I have pretty decent armor if the runic stuff wears off.
Right.
Alright, running away! I don't want to be caught in his explosion radius. Here goes nothing.
Oh. Oh boy.
Come here, Wither. Oh, he's angry at you. He is not pleased. Alright, I definitely just took a little bit of damage, but my runic protected me. Oh boy, I've got Wither and healed it. Nice.
Wow.
Come here, you.
That arrow does a lot of damage. Does your sword? Oh goodness.
My sword's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Flight's really the key here.
Keep flying away. Come here. Come here, boy. Holding. Why does this always seem to happen?
I don't know. Slow down, though, because I can't catch up. There we go. I got him. You're good. They just hate you, dude. Now the problem is going to be we're going to like get the nether star and we're not going to be able to find it because it's going to like fall into the water or something. You watch. One more hit and he's gone. Got him.
Whoa, what did you just drop?
He drops usually that thing from
sigil.
extra. Cool. Just waiting for it to actually hit the ground.
Right.
It's like I'm pretending to hit the ground and then I'm not.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, let's head back to the workshop and make ourselves a really cool wand. All right, guys, let's make this hopefully awesome thing that has a bunch of cool stuff going on with it. Oh boy, already having some negative effects. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of negative things happening there.
Doing. Stop breaking things.
I'm trying, but I can't make any promises. I'm just making a mess everywhere. Is there a weather killing noise? I thought there was just the creation noise.
Kind of. It's not really. You have to be near it. Creation's worldwide, and then killing should be next to it.
I see Neptune joined us, but he's like not on TeamSpeak with us.
We also are in a different room. He might be in the.
If he's down there, drag him for me.
He's down there. I can't drag. You can.
I'll drag him.
Okay. Whoosh. I don't see that enchantment.
Dragged. How's it going, buddy?
Silence.
Like, I'm not talking to you. Hey, I hear a Neptune. Long time no hear, buddy.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Soren, you ready? Have you seen this thing, Soren? Have you played with it all yet?
I saw the effect, but I'm not really sure what all it does.
Well, here. I'll let you play with it on stream. It's basically like, here, I'll ward that block right there.
Oh.
You can't break it. Haha! And it's like a super awesome particle effect when you try and break it too. Here, if you hold the wand in your hand, you'll be able to see which blocks are warded.
Ooh.
Is that cool? It's neat, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's enough. Give it back.
Yeah, those blocks are never going to go away ever.
No, they're really not. There we go. I unwarded everything. I assume I see other people's wards as well, right? Yeah, you just can't ward tile entities. You can only ward normal blocks, which is unfortunate, but makes sense. All Alright guys, so that's way past the wrapping up point, so we're going to wrap up here. We'll come back next time. We're going to use these warded blocks to create like a Wither battle arena type thing where we can kill the Wither and, without fear of him destroying the blocks, because these will protect against all the ways the Wither can destroy blocks. So that's what we're going to build next episode. And I would also, if Neptune's around, I want you, Neptune, to show me how to use servos to make a sugarcane farm, because I need sugarcane.
Okay, I can do that.
Hooray! Alright guys, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.